Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. In fact, I'm on a cruise right now as this video is released. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up and watch some of the shorts and different videos that I have coming out from my cruise that I'm going to be on, that I'm actually on right now. I'm on it right now. Let's roll. Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps and winning free cruises. I'm going to show you what it's all about, so let's get rolling. All right, since I'm on a cruise right now, I thought it would be good. I'm going to document this while I'm on the cruise, but I thought it would be good to tell you my strategy when I'm on the cruise, and that way you could be crossing your fingers, saying a little prayer, or just following along and saying, dear Lord baby Jesus, help Brian to break even, at least break even, and maybe even win some money, but especially earn a free cruise. That's what we're gonna do when we're there. But if you watch some of my other videos, I've been really talking about protecting your bankroll. And so what I'm gonna do here, and this is what I usually do, if I'm gonna play like $200 a night on a 7-night cruise, 2 times 7, right? Is 200 times 7 is $1,400. So my bankroll, I would break up my bankroll for each night. But this cruise is a little bit different. And let me tell you why. It's different because I've been getting all kinds of cruise offers in the mail. I don't really need a free cruise. I need Amber to get a free cruise. I don't really need one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my entire bankroll of $700 and I'm going to play that every single night. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to play it and protect it. But why 700? 700 is because I'm going to go 66 inside and I'm going to do the squeeze play. I think that's what I'm going to do. Am I going to commit to it? I don't know. You'll have to watch the videos and see. But what that looks like is, it looks like 15, 18, 18, and 15. And you might say, why not just do 15 on these? On a cruise, you cannot do improper bets. So a 6 and 8, especially with Royal Caribbean, and I'm talking about Royal Caribbean cruises, these have to be multiples of 6. So a $10 minimum table, you'd have to play $12. That's the minimum on the 6 and 8. And the reason why I go up 1 unit, this is going to be a $10 table, and reason why I go up 1 unit is because these all pay $21. I'm going to try to get 2 hits, and that'll pay $22 or $21 each. That'll be $42. I'm going to add $2 to it and go down to 44 and go from there. So can I get 2 hits? We're going to see. All right. And I have a little bit extra because I'll be the shooter a couple times if that happens. All right. So let's see what happens on this. And we're going to go ahead. The puck is off. These are off. Let's go and see what happens with my strategy here. It's an 8, hard 8. So the point is 8. And I'm going to just leave it there. And if I was playing, I wouldn't do odds. I would just put it up there because you get rated on a cruise. You get comp value when it's there. On odds, you don't get any comp value. So that's why I don't play odds on a cruise. So if I was rolling, it'd probably look more like this. All right. But I'm assuming somebody else is rolling on this first one. Let's get a 5, 6, 8, or 9. Here we go. There's a midnight, 12, midnight. Here we go. And that is a 10. 10 on the end, 6, 4, 10. And it's a 9. We got a 9. That's $21. And so with $21, let's go ahead and put up a 10 for good old buddy. And we're going to go ahead and rack this 1 because we're going to need that when we get a hit maybe. I don't know. Let's see. We'll keep that. And let's get one more hit. Now we could get a 4 or 10. Why not? And there's a 10. All right. So this is $18 that this pays. And being that this pays 18, watch. I'm going to put this back with it. That was what we won. Here's what we won. Here's what we won, right? This is what we started with. So now what we're going to do is we're regressing here. We're going to we're regressing back down. And let's see how much we got. We got $5 short. We need $5. So we're going to put $5 from our original right there. And now we're 44 inside, okay? So this $44 is costing us $5 because we got 2 hits. All right, let's get that 8 or anything inside. All right, there's an 8. All right, that's coming together because that right there is $14. And so being that pays 14, now watch what I'm gonna do here. Remember the 5? I'm gonna take the 5, I'm gonna put it back over here, okay? So now all of this money is there for free. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hard ways here with this 4. And with this one, I think I'm gonna rack it right over here. I'm gonna keep it separate from my play money, but also this is my profit money. I could walk away $5 up for this shooter right now if everything ends. But that was an 8, and the puck goes off and it won, and we're coming out again. Now, on some, when you play the hard ways, this will stay here until an easy way rolls or a 7. Now, when the puck is off, some craps tables, they say hard ways are working unless called off, and some say they're off unless called working. So, good point to say is I'm always working. At least me, I'm always working on a hard way, because if I see a hard way, I want to get paid on a hard way. So my hard ways are working, all these are off with the puck. Now you could say, turn me on, and you can turn on these bets too when the puck is off, but I usually don't do that. But I do play the hard ways on all the time. All right, here we go. Coming out, another point being established. And it's a 9. All right. So these get to stay there. They're following the puck now. The puck, it's 9. And so they're there, and now they're on. Here we go. And it's a 9. Back to back on the 9, and that pays $14. And so we're going to go ahead and get, whoops, we need one more 5 here. And that pays 14. So now what we're going to do, press the 6 and 8, 1 unit each. We're going to get $2 back. So we're going to put that in our win column there. And so now these are going to look like 18. They pay 21, just like at the very beginning, okay? And that was a 9, and it was a winner, right? So now we're working on the hard ways. Here we go. And that's a 7. It's off the camera, but it's a 7. And that means we lose all of these, okay? And we're rolling. Here we go. Not we rolling, somebody's rolling. But look, a hard way right after that. I usually don't go back up on the hard ways. I let them pay for the hard ways. All right. So it's a 4. We're right here. Let's go. Let's get it. 6 and 8 would be great. Look at the hard 4 back to back. Oh my goodness. That's a winner. All right, here we go. And it's a 7. If we had our hard ways, they would have lost right there. And it's a hard 6, of course. I say this in a lot of my videos, but this is what's called the dice mocking you. The dice are experts at mockery. All right, here we go. Let's get something inside. Inside numbers. There's an 11 that spun. It was 11. Yo, 11. And there is a 6. Wow, winner 6. That pays 21, right? 18 pays 21. All right, watch what we're gonna do with this money here. We're gonna go like this. We're going to take this $11 and put it in our win column, and we're going to take this up to look our original 66 inside right there, and now we could just start over with the process. All right, now that was a winner coming out, and it's a 9. Point is 9, and let's get 2 hits on the inside. Let's do it. There's a 6, and it pays 21. So if you don't know what this system is called, this is called the squeeze play, meaning you go up, you take 1 hit, and you go to 4 and 10. We're going to put this over here in the win column, and then you try to get another hit on the inside, then you go back down to 44 inside. Now, we already did that, and we have our money here, so we could go anywhere now. And so I'll show you where we'll go if we get there. Let's go. And it's an 8, hard 8, and that's $21. $21. Let's press the 4 and 10. Actually, let's leave the 4 and 10 the same, and let's press the 6 and 8. Let's throw in that extra $1 that we had. We're gonna rack 10 of it, okay? Because we want to kind of like do a half press, half collect kind of thing. So now these are 24, and the reason why I go less, more, and most is because the 6 and 8, there's 10 ways to make a 6 and 8, 5 each. All right, let's go. And it's a 6. And that is 28. So when you get 28, you could just throw in a little bit of money here. And you can say, make them both look like 30. Okay. So what they would do is make both 6 and 8 look like 30 each. Okay. So there's 25, 30, right? And then over here, there's 25, 30. And then you'll have all this extra money. Let's see. There's 10 extra. So let me get some reds for this. Okay. And so this is 30 and that's 30. So they will make it look like this. They'll make it look proper with 25s underneath. And then see these ones right here. These will go to 25. So now we got 110, 120, 130 with an extra $6. Let's go ahead and put that right here. The point is still 9, but see how we press the inside? Using the casino's money. All right, here we go. Let's see what we do. And it's a 5. That's a good one because that is a 25 pays 35. Here, 30 pays. And this is what we're going to do. We're actually going to take this down and go back to 10 on the 5. So we're kind of regressing backwards now. Put this in our win column. Here we go. And there's another 5. Some people would say, ha ha. But this is what I'd do on a $10 5. I'd throw in $1 and say, make it look like a quarter. Because $1 is, it pays 14. 1 is 1 for 15. And then with the 10 plus 15, it's back to 25 just like that. And it's the casino money. I already locked up 50, remember? All right, here we go. And there's a 4. All right, with the 4 at a $10 4, $10 10, I would just say buy it. It pays 18. Buy it for 25. Okay, so what happens is on a cruise, in order to buy the bet, it's a commission or a VIG or vigorish, it's called. And you have to, sometimes it buys it if you go above 20. So it's 20% or 5% commission. So $25 is what that would take to, but it would cost $1. So when you say buy it for 25, they're going to give you $2 back. Okay. At this point, I might start getting the hard 4, hard 10. Okay. All right. So we're still rolling. Here we go. And the hard 10 hits. That's funny. All right. So we got the 10. So we're going to buy it, right? They're going to make it look like 25. They're going to give us $2, right? And they'll put a buy button on it. Now these pay 49 or 1 for 50. So these $2 will come in handy when we need to get them back when they hit again. Now the hard 10 hit and it pays 8 for 1. So it's going to be $8. And so what I would do is I would take this and I would say just spread it out evenly. And so what they would do is they would take the $8 and put and then say high on the whatever. So this is 2 each, right? I took the money, the winnings, and I spread it out on all the hard ways. Now this one you could say, and the 9 for the dealers, and so they'll just play the 9 for the dealers, okay? And so so we're betting the 9 for the dealers, so we're giving them $1 or tipping them, right? And so now we're going for, look at, we're at 160 across right now with some hard way action. This is crazy. Awesome. And there's a 6. It's an easy 6. And watch this, because now it is $35. Okay. We lose this $2. And I'm going to take 10. I'm going to go like this and make the hard 6 and hard 8 look like, because the hard 6, I want the hard 6 to hit. These $2, I'm going to play hard 6, hard 8 for the dealers. Okay, so then it's a 2-way hard 6, hard 8, 5 for me, 1 for them. I'm going to take this quarter and I'm going to rack it. Next time I'll press. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. And that is a 9. Winner 9. Dealers win on that one. So they will get paid. Okay, so they'll get paid. They'll lock it up. And then you'll get paid here $35. Okay, now's the time where you want to know, do I want to go backwards or do I want to go forwards? I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forward. But with that, you could just go to 50. You could just go like this, 30 and 30. That way these are all 30. This would pay, 30 pays, what, 42, I think. This one right here, you can rack it, you know, or you could start going where you're just pressing onto one number. So you could just say like that. You can go up like that. So it's always good to go the sister numbers. Or if the 8's been hitting a lot or whatever, you could just press the 8. Looking for a jackpot number, because now we have all of these are big numbers, and now you can just pick one to be your jackpot. Now the puck is off. So let's make the 8 our jackpot right now. So we'll go to 60 on the 8. We have a hard 8. Let's take this 5 and just rack it. Okay. Puck is off. These are working. Let's get a hard 6 or hard 8. That would be great. Oh, hard 10 works for us. But you know what we're going to do with that? Because we don't play for these hits. We play for the bigger hits, right? So the hard 10 pays. That's going to be $16, a total of 16. Okay. And then we're going to just say, make them all look like 5 each. Put up the dealers for 5 each. Because it's a 10, the point is 10. Put the dealers on the 10, right? And then with this extra 5, let's just make it high on the 10. So we have $25 action right there. That'll pay $80 if a hard 10 hits again. But this will pay $50 for one. Okay, $49. All right, we got the hard 10. Our 8 pays 60 pays $70 right there. All right, let's see what we get here. And it's a 12 midnight. That's a hard way to keep them coming. And here we go with a 7. Wow. We knew it had to come sooner or later. But even the dealer bets lost on that one. And you might say you should have regressed. Yeah, I could have regressed. I could have locked up some more. I did lock up some profit. So you can see right here, locked up about $115. $115 on that shooter before the 7 came. And that was probably a little bit higher roll than usual. So I don't know that I would lock up that much on each time. So you might say, so you're just going to do that. I'm going to use my whole bankroll for 10 shooters. And then anything I walk away with, like tomorrow night, if I ended right now up 100 and something, I would still start with $700. And this would be my walk away from the cruise money. Or let's say that tomorrow night, I lose 100. Right? Or 115. Well, then I would take my winnings and make it for the following night back to 700. I'm going to try to stay at 700. If I'm above, I'm going to lock it up. It's my bring home money. By the last night of the cruise, I hope to have not only 700, but a lot more. But if I end up locking up 700 to walk away with, and I still have 700 to play with on that last session for the last night, that means I would have doubled my money, and that would be awesome. But guaranteed at that point, I mean, I can't guarantee it, but I know that I will probably win a free cruise. But I actually want to get Amber on the table playing with me so that she can do the same thing, maybe not with 700, but so she can do that bankroll management, get some points, and so she can win a cruise to match my cruise offers that I already have. So basically, that's how I'm going to run and roll. That's how I'm going to roll it. And so thanks for watching. Watch this video if you want to know more, and subscribe if you'd like to stay up to date on winning a free cruise. And I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.